What you know about this?
I heard some things.
I need you to go find me that white boy. Tell me where he at.
As soon as I get him, you gonna get the call.
You're definitely running your own hustle now, Tommy. If you keep pushing too hard now, we ain't gonna win at this.
If I gotta second guess you, then all this shit go away.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 4, Season 1, Episode 7. This is the final prediction. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how do you see this next episode playing out. What are your final predictions? We're going to go over some of the promotional pictures that they put out, and then we're going to go over the trailer one final time to give those final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Outrunning a Ghost. And the description of the episode reads, Tommy's new product is spreading like wildfire across Chicago. The current success isn't good enough for Tommy. He wants to own the entire city and is determined to figure out how to do so, no matter the cost. So those are the key elements. Tommy is not playing around. He is trying to take over. As we already went over his strategy, it's probably smart for him to take his time. Taking over Chicago is not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take over that fast. And I got a feeling Tommy, he's going to see the whole board and he's going to be like, man, I got this all figured out. But as I just stated, it's going to take time to actually take over and win the full game. So we're going to see what he's going to be doing. So let's just go over these promotional pictures real quick. And then we're going to go over that trailer one final time to give those final predictions. So it seems like based off these pictures, it seems like Liliana is going to be spending a lot of time with the cook Lauren. And I knew this was going to happen because at the end of the day, you want Liliana to learn her whole process. Because if Liliana learns it, they're not going to need this cook no more, right? So I'm expecting to see Liliana to act all cool with her just to get close, just for her to lower her guard in order for them to be able to learn how she is doing things. And I'm expecting Tommy to act all cool as well. Now, do you guys believe that Tommy is going to be eager to get rid of this cook once Liliana learns the process? I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot have any loose ends. Now, in this promotional picture, we see Liliana kicking it with your girl, Claudia. And hell, I won't be surprised if Liliana and Claudia hook up. It seems like your girl Liliana is feeling her anyway, especially when Tommy was talking about he kissed her. Now, based off this pic, it seems like Liliana and Claudia are going to be at some party. Maybe Claudia is throwing like a little get together trying to promote the product. Y'all know how she be doing, man. She be getting loose. Now, your boy Barton, he's going to be entering the Power Universe as Blackston. And based off these pictures, it's definitely seeming like he's going to be a part of Jannard's crew. And everybody's going to love that he is, a part of the crew. And it's definitely feeling like he has some type of history with Jannard and the CBI organization. So we got to wait and see how it's all going to play out. We know that D-Mac and Marshall, they're going to be very happy that your boy Blackston is here. And I want to know what he's going to bring to the table. Now, your boy Barton, he said the last 4 episodes is going to be straight up fire. So we gonna see. At the end of the day, your boy Jannard, he definitely needs some loyal soldiers that's willing to get the job done. So I cannot wait to see how that's going to play out. Now, also in the promotional pics, we can see D-Mac and Tommy Egan having a conversation. Hopefully, we get some more, questions answered about what's going on with D-Mac and his pops. We're getting to the end of the season, so I'm expecting this secret to finally get out there. Now, speaking of D-Mac's father, JP will be kicking it with Tommy in this episode, and it seems like they're going to be at the club. And I want to know if it's going to be the same club that Jannard and his boys is at. We know this image right here is also from the official trailer, just from a different angle where Tommy's looking at somebody that seems very, very interesting. Now, also in this episode, we see your boy Freddie Gibbs. He will be entering the Power Universe as well. And as you can see, Blackston's character is on the side of Jannard, which lets us know once again that he will be running with Jannard's crew. And I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think this Freddie Gibbs character is going to be, somebody that Jannard is going to have some issues with? That's a very interesting topic of discussion because he could come in and he could cause some issues for Jannard. Everything may not go the way he plans on it to go. So we gonna see. So let's just go over this official trailer one last time and give those final predictions for episode 7. Now we know that your boy Diamond is going to know about this new drug, and he's going to ask Tommy about, you know what I'm saying, him knowing about it. Now we know Tommy tells him he may know some things or whatever. He heard some things. Now if Tommy does decide to tell Diamond about this, that means Diamond is probably going to want to get in on this drug. And the deal is not going to be the same. It ain't going to be the same as before. And Diamond is going to be like, man, so you already knew you had something else set up when you was working with us. But that doesn't even matter. This is business at the end of the day. So you're not getting the same deal. I can see Tommy still doing business with Diamond because Diamond, as of right now, has been very cool with Tommy. So, I mean, it's business. It's business at the end of the day. So Tommy could definitely make another move with him. I know Tommy doesn't trust Jannard. He's very iffy, and that's the biggest issue when it comes to working with Diamond. It's his brother Jannard. So we're going to see how it's all going to play out. But this drug will be highly wanted by everybody, especially once they get a taste of it. It's going to go crazy, man. It's definitely going to go crazy. Now, I'm going to go over the full extended description of this episode at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. It's going to give you more details on what we can expect from this next upcoming episode. But man, it's about to go down with this drug and Tommy on how he's going to be moving. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a supply and demand issue because everybody's going to want it. Now, your boy Jannard in this next episode, man, he going to be on one. My final predictions for him is he's going to go up in this club trying to have a good old time. And what Jannard has been doing is doing entirely too much of the product. Entirely too much. We've been seeing it each and every episode, and it is a weakness of his. And if he does not get a hold of it, he's going to be, you know what I'm saying, at risk for his organization, and it's going to cause his downfall. Now, he's in the club kissing up on girls, having a good old time. And in this picture right here, this is where I say, you know, maybe Tommy Egan sees Jannard or someone else, but something definitely catches his attention. And we know that his brother JP, he's going to be in the club with him as well. So I definitely can't wait to see how this is all going to play out. Now, my final predictions for D-Mac and Jannard, this Tommy Egan storyline. As I told you in the last episode, this whole game plan for D-Mac to try to get some intel and find Tommy is just not going to work the way Jannard wants it to work. I mean, he tried already, and he got some backlash from D-Mac. He's going to continue to trying to press the attack on D-Mac to make him do what he wants him to do, and we know is going to get D-Mac in some trouble. This is where we see in the trailer Tommy Egan approaches him, where he approaches Tommy, but Tommy pulls out the strap, letting him know, like, look, you don't want these problems. So hopefully we start to get some answers to those questions about D-Mac and JP. I mean, D-Mac, he saw Tommy talking to his pops, so we're going to see if he's going to actually bring it up, or will he continue to keep this inside? At the end of the day, Tommy and D-Mac will have a very interesting relationship. We've been talking about this since day one. I'm just waiting for it to finally open up. And hopefully we don't got to wait until season 2 until we see these two actually have more interactions with each other. Now, my final predictions for Tommy and the things that he's going to be doing in this episode. The dude going to be turning up, y'all. He's going to be eliminating bodies, people that's getting in his way. And I believe, based off the description, Tommy believes if he does certain things, it's going to help him move up in the ranks. And it's going to actually cause some issues for him and his organization and how he's going to be moving. This is why I say he needs to slow down a little bit, think before he goes out there creating all types of different issues for his organization. Because if he doesn't, he is going to fall, right? He's going to fall. This is why Liliana is telling him, look, you're going to be good, man, but we got to slow it down, pace yourself. And you don't want to go out there making all these mistakes, because if you do, we're going to end up losing in the long run. And that's the last thing that Tommy wants to do. He wants to take over. He's so eager to be at the top and finally be in control of everything. But he just has to take his time. Everything will come down the line eventually. Now, let's go over the final predictions for your boy Jannard, Freddie Gibbs' character. Now, in these pictures, it's seeming like everything is cool, but it also feels like something is up. I don't necessarily trust his character. And I honestly believe this dude could cause some issues for Jannard. So he has to watch out on who he's going to be hanging around with and who he's going to be bringing closer to the CBI organization. Everybody out there is not for you. So Jannard is probably going to see this. Now, I can be completely wrong. Freddie Gibbs' character and Jannard, they can have a great connection and be cool. But for some odd reason, I'm just not trusting him. And the way that Marshall was looking at him lets me know this dude just may cause some issues down the line. But we're definitely going to find out eventually. Now, your boy Walter Flynn in this next upcoming episode, he's probably going to find out some secrets. We know in the exclusive clips that they released that Claudia is telling him that, look, I'm about this life. She's not necessarily telling him that she already caught 2 bodies, but it will be funny if Walter Flynn finds out that his daughter has been putting in that work and she's been about this life. So we're going to see if he's actually going to give her respect once he finds out, or will he continue to nag her? Now, we know in the next episode that Tommy and Claudia, they will have some issues, and Tommy's going to be like, look, if I got to second guess you, none of this is going to work. So we're going to see how it's all going to play out. What I do know is Tommy's going to make a move that's going to cause the two to bump heads. Now, Tommy wants to make this move hoping that the outcome will help advance him in the street ranks. So we're going to see exactly what is going to happen. Now, let's just go over the extended description for episode 7. This description has more details compared to the original description. Now, it states that Tommy's new product is spreading like wildfire across Chicago. Business is growing and the money is rolling in, but the current success isn't good enough for Tommy. He wants to own the entire city and is determined to figure out how to do so, no matter the cost. Desperate to be on top, Tommy turns to an expert to help him and his crew take over the drug landscape. Tommy and his new business partner butt heads when Tommy makes a decision hoping the outcome will advance him to the top of the street ranks. Meanwhile, Jannard and Vic have a rousing encounter with a new drug. So those are all the key elements of this next upcoming episode. And after just reading that, what do you guys think is going to happen? I'm going to tell you right now, this is about to be a crazy episode and I cannot wait to see it. So you guys, you leave your final predictions down below. You let me know exactly how you see it playing out, especially after seeing the full description of the episode and what's to come. Now, we'll be dropping the quick thoughts, early impressions for you guys after the episode airs. And man, it's about to go down, so you don't want to miss it. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.